Hey everyone, it's the MonkeyC developer here, and I had a question in one of the comments of the first video. So basically the question was this: how do I get this watch face here up to the store so that somebody else can download it? So I figured I'd give you guys a little bonus episode today, and we would talk about how to get that done. So the way that we're going to do that is, of course, we've built this, and if you've watched Getting Started Part 1 and Part 2, I'll show you how we did this so far and made our basic Hello World demo here. What we're going to do, we're actually going to upload that to the store so that it can be downloaded by people, and it's going to be totally useless for now. I don't expect anything to come of this. This is just for demonstration for you guys, because you guys are going to build cool stuff, and you guys are going to put that on the store, and that's what people will want to download. And we'll talk about how to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and close down our simulator here. What you're going to do, you've made your project, you've got the watch face that you want, or you have the app that you want. You're going to go here to Connect IQ in Eclipse, and you're going to hit Export Wizard. What that's going to do, it's going to give us a little dialog. We're going to say which of our projects we have over here in our Project Explorer that we want to export. We're going to do my watch face because that's the one we've been working on, and we have our developer key that we made in our first episode set, and you want to make sure you always remember that, because this will always be tied to that app once you get it uploaded to the store, and you can't re-upload with a different key. So always remember your developer key or bad things happen. So we're going to choose our output here. I'm going to go ahead and just stick that on the desktop, and I'm going to click finish, and our tool is going to run, and it says export successful. So I'll go ahead and click cancel just to close that out, close this down, and we can see right over here mywatchface.iq. Now a little note about IQ files: if you just open those guys up, they're basically just a zip folder. And let's see where that's at. Nope, that's not showing. Let's go extract here. Okay. And let me pull this over for you. It's basically just a little zip folder. And inside you can see part numbers for different devices that this was built for, and some different information. You have a little XML defining all the devices that it can be downloaded for, and all of that's going to go up to the store, but it has to be in this IQ file format. Just a little tip. I've also grabbed a little screenshot because there's going to be some screenshots that we need to use when we upload to the store, and you'll see how that comes into play. But I recommend using a little app called Greenshot. I started using that when I worked at a call center some time ago, but it's really great cross-platform, and you have a lot of different export options there. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this over. I've already logged into my account. You can see where it says sign out here. It's going to say sign in for you, and then you can create an account. Once you've got that created, it's really simple. It's email, username, login, all of that sort of thing. You're going to hit upload an app, and that's going to ask you for a file. So I'm going to hit choose file. I'm going to go back to my desktop, and then I'm going to find it. It says mywatchface.iq. Select it, and then we give it some arbitrary app version. So I'm just going to say it's version 1.0. And this little button here, you can check this if you want to use it as a beta app. Now, if you do that, you'll be the only person who can utilize that. Might sound a little bit kind of backwards, but you'll be able to download it. Nobody will be able to see it. You'll just have to upload a different version under a different name later. We might get into that sometime in another bonus episode, but we won't do that today. So we'll hit continue, and it says, okay, this is verified. It gives us the ID in our app and tells us what compatible devices we have, a couple different things there, and what our version is, whether or not we have a good signature, all of those things. You can select languages. I'm just going to leave that as is. I don't need to worry about that. I'm going to give it a title, and we're going to say, let's say Hello World. And for the description, I'm going to say MCD hello world example. And nothing for what's new. You can choose a hero image to have nice backsplash if you're looking at it from a mobile experience. You have to choose a category here, so I'm going to say this is for fun. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do utility. And you have to let them know if there's any user data that you collect. We don't do anything like that. We're not using any of the AMP Plus profiles. We might get into that later, but that's pretty complicated. We're not doing any limits to any regions. This is where we got to use that image. So I'm going to choose an image. Again, I'm going to go to my desktop. Oh, and I've got it right there. I took a little screenshot of it. It just says hello world. You have to have at least one cover image and you have to have at least one screenshot. So I'm going to do the same thing for both just to keep it simple. I don't have a preview video or anything like that. I do need to put an email address in here. So I'm going to say MonkeyC developer vids at gmail.com. And I'm not going to do any reviews. App migration means if there's another app or if there's a new product that Garmin releases that fits your dimensions of your app, sometimes they'll just push that over if you want it. I'm just going to say no for now. And I don't have any companion apps or anything like that go along with it. And I don't have any products that go along with it. So what I'm going to do at this point, I'm just going to hit submit. And it has been submitted. It says this page is in preview mode and only visible to your account until your app is approved. The process could take up to 3 days. Now this is going to go off to Garmin. They have to say okay, and once they do, this is going to go live and anybody can download this. And this is what a page looks like. So it's really as simple as that. And once it's approved, then anybody can download it. And you guys should be able to see this here in just a few days. I've uploaded it today on the 21st, so we'll see when that goes live. Anyways, hope everybody's doing great, and enjoy yourselves. Thanks so much.